What's going on? How y'all doing? Today we're going to be doing a little review on this light that I was sent from Mirfak for the purpose of this review. I won't let it change my opinion, and I'm going to give a fair and unbiased review. So some of the quick features that it has is that it has quick magnetic charging, it's waterproof, and it also has Bluetooth connectivity to your phone for control of the temperature of the light. So down in the description, I'm going to have a link to their website and places that I know you can get it from, and also a coupon code for 5% off. So stick around, we're going to go over it real quick, and I'll let you know what I think about it. Alright, we're just going to do a quick little unboxing here. This is how I got the package in. Got it in a couple weeks ago. Alright, so it comes in this cool little box. Nice presentation. Doesn't feel like anything's shaking around in there. Waterproof, 65 feet. That's not true. It's 32.8 feet, 10 meters. It's going to be 0 to 560 lumens, 2 hours battery life, and I also have an app you can download to change some of the settings on the light while you're using it. There's a little specs right there if you want to read that. What's inside, and this is some of the stuff it's saying you can use with it. Action camera, or you can use it for just a regular work light if you want to. And opening this up, just gonna open up from the bottom here. A couple filters, diffuser, it's a charging cable, and the light here. Set this off to the side, we'll go over that in a second. So in the box it's going to come with your charging cable, some color filters, 3M tape, I guess I guess maybe this is the magnetic strip. I don't know what this is. I'll have to look in here and see. And a diffuser dome along with this color filter holder. So moving on to the light, it's a 6-sided cube. You're gonna have 3 cool and 3 warm LED blocks. You got a 1/4-20 screw connector for quick connection to your cameras. You can put it on your GoPro mounts if you get the right adapter, all that good stuff. So you can use it for extra lighting while you're filming if you want. The back side is magnetic, so it'll stick to anything that's metal if you don't have anywhere to mount it. This is your charging area. It's a proprietary charger, so I guess you can order another one from the website. I'll try to look and see if I can find more info on that. If I do, I'll find a link, put it in the description. But just take this in and boom, put that on and it'll charge. Goes into a USB port. And this is your power button right here. Press and hold it to power it on. So press and hold it. I guess maybe it doesn't come charged. I figured it'd come with a little charge, but I guess not. Oh well. I'll show it to you later on in a second. Anyway, you press and hold to power it on, and you press it to cycle through the different color temperatures. I believe there's 5 different color temperature settings, and you can double tap it to cycle through the power levels. So quick little overview on that. Nice little light. It's got a nice little weight to it. Looks like it's got some heat fins there to disperse some of the heat. This is going to just sit on there. It's relatively light. Doesn't feel like it would come off while you're using it. And you just take these color diffusers and you slide them in the top portion up there. Guess I'll open this one because I'll probably use this. That's cool that they come in here though, so they don't get scratched. Nice little touch. They just slide right in like so. You got orange, blue, red, yellow, and green. So yeah, that's what comes in the box. We'll get back up top and see what else this thing has to offer. Alright, we are now outside. Do a little testing with the light here. I got it on this little tripod, adjustable tripod. Like I said earlier, it's got a 1/4 20 adapter, screw thread on it. So I just put it on here. That way I can test it whenever I turn this light off up here. This is your power button. Like I said, charging here. This isn't anything, this is just decoration. Got finished charging it up, so we're gonna see what it does. So to power it on, you hold this down. Takes a few seconds. There it is. And she'll come right on. It's a pretty bright light. I'll turn this off so y'all can see how this one shines. This is just the light here. You can cycle through different power levels as well as different temperatures. So it's getting a little bit cooler, as you can see. Then it's back to the warm light. And if you double tap, you can change the brightness. 100%, 150%. Maybe that's 150%. Keeps getting brighter. I was under the assumption it was 3 power levels, maybe it's more than that. And then it's back to the lowest. So double tap changes your brightness, and single taps is going to change your temperature. It's going to start warm and then start cooling off and then go back to warm. So we'll do a little testing here and see how different stuff looks while using this light. Alright, we're going to go to the back where there's a little bit less light, because I have a little street light up there. So we're going to use my dog as a test subject. He's just up here chilling. And he's going to help us out to see what the different temperatures look like and what the different brightnesses look like on this here Moin L1 camera. Come on, bud. Come on. It is pitch black back here, so should give a pretty good representation of what this light will look like using completely just this light. So we're going to set the light down here on the ground. Come here, bud. Come here. Good boy. Sit. 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 All right. I'm gonna unhook my mic for a second. We're gonna set the light right down on the ground, right in front of them. And then I'll turn this other light off here that I have, and it will connect it to my phone, and I'll let you know what I'm cycling through. And I'll probably put a little something on the screen as well so you can see what my camera settings are. All right. Alright, just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to lower my camera down here and we'll get started. This light also has Bluetooth connectivity, so you can get on your phone here. This is my phone, and I already downloaded the app. It's called Mirfak Light. So I'm going to click on it, open it up. I haven't used it yet, so we can learn how to do this together. I'm assuming it's this. It says E965. Tells your battery level. L is 40%, CCT is 40%. Status light status is the light is off. So we'll click on that. It's going to open up the screen here. So you can power your light on from here. You can hit this. Actually, I'm sorry, I won't power it on. It'll just, let me set it over here so we can see it. So you can tap it and it'll power your light on. It's actually very responsive. You can power it on from this here. Hit that little switch there and it'll come on. You can adjust your temperature from here. So you have your cool light, which is your blue LEDs. It'll tell you your brightness. And you can adjust your warm light as well. So you can turn them both all the way off and your light will go off. You can turn on just your warm light. It starts at 50% when you turn it on. I keep going off screen here, I'm sorry. You can turn off your warm light. When you turn it on, it'll start at 50%. And cool light does the same. Turn them both on, they'll both be on. Like I said, you can adjust both from there. And your luminance is going to be your brightness. So, pretty cool. You can also go up here in settings. You can do Morse code, so you can set it to say little messages. As a search and rescue light, you can set a sleep time for it. You can change the name of what it shows up for your Bluetooth. Super bright mode, the brightness will increase by 100% in the super bright mode. And that's about it. So a lot of different things you can do with this, especially since it connects to your phone. That's pretty cool. Nice little touch there. Alright, so in front of me I have my dog. The light is off at this time. I'm going to turn on the warm light. The warm light is at 50%. No cool light. So just the 3 warm light LEDs are lit up on the front here. Camera's at f14. I'm filming at 1080p, 60 frames a second. I'm going to turn the warm light up to 100%, and that's what it'll look like. I'm going to turn off the warm light, turn on the cool light. That's the cool light at 50%. It's a cool light at 100%. I'm now going to throw in the warm light. So cool light is at 100%, warm light's at 50%. Both lights are at 100%. And this is warm light 100%, cool light 50%. I'm going to take it off of my tripod, see if I can get a little bit better lighting, so you can get a better representation. Because like I said, it is pitch black back here. So again, no light. It's going to be 50% cool light. Maybe if I get a little closer, it'll look a little better. So it's 50% cool light. I'm going to start creeping up the cool light. 50%. All the way up to 100. I'm going to turn off the cool light. We're going to turn on the warm light. So that's the warm light at 50%. I'm going to start creeping up the warm light. That's the warm light at 100%. Alright, I'm now going to introduce a little bit of cold light in with the warm light. So the warm light's going to stay at 100%. Cold light's going to be at 50%. So that's 100% warm light, 50% cold light. And now I'm going to switch it around. So we'll have 100% cold light and 50% warm light. Sit. He's helping me out here, being a pretty good test subject. So again, 100% cold light, 50% warm light. And we'll go ahead and creep up the warm light. So this is both lights at 100%. And like I said, you can change the brightness. So I'll change the luminance here a little bit, and it's going to creep both of them down. So we'll start at 100. It's 90. It's 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10%. And the light is off. So that about wraps up the test out here. I'm going to pack all this up, and we'll go back inside and talk about it a little more. Alright, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed testing little video clips that I shot. Hope you can get a good idea of what the light's capabilities are. So we'll go over some of the features that I like on this thing, and I'll put some more over here somewhere of all the stuff that this light has to offer. One thing I do like about it is that it's waterproof. It's waterproof up to 32.8 feet, which is really handy because it's an action light. You might drop it in the water, you can use it in the rain. There's a lot of different things you can do with it. The back side is magnetic, so if you don't have anywhere to mount it with this 1/4 screw, like on top of a camera per se, you can stick it to something metal and it will hold there as well. It's pocket sized, it's really small. You can throw it in your pocket, throw it in your camera bag. There's a lot of different places you can keep this thing and it be out of the way and you still have access to it. And the main thing that I like about it is the Bluetooth control and the connectivity to your phone. It's really handy being able to have control of the light over your phone. That way you can put it somewhere else and still use the light, and you can be behind the camera or wherever you may need to be and still be able to control the full functions of the light. So with that being said, I really like this light. I think it has a wide range of uses and I'm pretty sure you can benefit from it as much as I plan to. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Like I said, look down in the description. There'll be a link to the website of where I know you can get it from. I think it's 59 bucks, $60 US. And I'll have a coupon code for 5% off. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, thumbs up, subscribe for more, and I'll try to keep them coming. Thanks for watching.